Taming your appetite, taking your inheritance. If you cannot control your appetite, you lose your inheritance. To follow the flesh is to forfeit the future. Scripture. Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 16b. If you cannot control your appetite, you lose your inheritance. To follow the flesh is to forfeit the future. One of the greatest tragedies of life is the tragedy of great potentials ending as great disasters. It has been said that the richest place on earth is the graveyard. There are people on earth who are more gifted and connected to opportunities than others. Sadly, some of these people end as colossal failures. What could be responsible for the failure of a man like Esau, who was positioned to be the inheritor and progenitor of the Abrahamic blessing to future generations? Esau tragically ended without a trace of identity on the earth today. It was a life controlled by appetite or the flesh. It was the flesh that told Esau, "You are hungry. Sell your birthright," and Esau said, "Yes, sir." What a tragedy. Genesis chapter 25 verses 29 to 33. Get this. The leadership of the flesh is destined for failure and disaster. If you cannot control your appetite, you lose your inheritance. To follow the flesh is to forfeit the future. This is why the life of the drunkard, prostitute, seductress, thief, backbiter, liar, kidnapper, executive thief holding a public office, etc., is always upside down. The money meant to develop a whole community is misappropriated and squandered by only one person. What a demonic appetite and generational curse. The truth is, you cannot be controlled by the flesh and not crash in life. Your appetite or flesh was designed to take instructions from your spirit, and not the other way round. Beloved, the way a person's cloth cannot wear him or a car cannot drive its owner, is the same way your appetite must not control you. Tell your flesh what to do and what not to do. Remember this. If you cannot control your appetite, you lose your inheritance. To follow the flesh is to forfeit the future.